Yo, what's the dealio, man? Listen, you already know I got a straight banger for you today, all right? In this video, what we're going to talk about is the Strat Method plus the other things that make the Strat Method go. And it's two other things. We got Candlestick Anatomy and we got market structure. Okay? A lot of times people think that the Strat Method is, oh, it's a 2-up candle, I get in calls. Oh, it's a 2-down candle, I get in puts. It's not how this works. So in this video, I'm going to break down how to really master this game. And we're going to consider Candlestick Anatomy and also market structure as well. Okay? So, nothing that I say in this video is financial advice. If you guys want financial advice, be sure to talk to a licensed financial advisor. Now, like I say, the Strat Method is very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. When I started trading the Strat Method, my profits more than doubled. I was putting a bigger size into my trades before the Strat Method, and I was getting 8, 10, 15%. I'm almost embarrassed to say it. Now, I go moderate size, and I could get 100% overnight, 200% on a day trade, 80% on a scalp trade. And we do this every single day now inside of the Discord. That's what the Strat Method did, right? Now, well, when I first started trading the Strat Method, I started getting 20, 30, 40%. And then when I started trading the Strat Method and started under candlestick structure, candlestick anatomy, and market structure, that's been the evolution of me being able to consistently get 100% in the trade, 100% swing trade overnight, etc., etc. So this video is going to help you turn up your trading in a major, major way. You just got to make sure you pay attention and listen. So, like I said, Strat Method is one thing. It's a great thing, okay? But we want to consider multiple things and we want to put everything together. We want to put everything together. Always remember this. Nothing in life works by itself. So everything that's big, successful, amazing in life, it has multiple different individual things that work in silos together to create the bigger thing. So when you are trading, I want you to understand it's not just liquidity. It's not just the Strat Method. It's knowing how to put everything together. So what we're about to do is I'm about to give you a cheat code to trading, to the Strat Method, and this is going to turn you up. So, right here, we have 3 things, y'all. All right? Number 1, we're going to say the Strat Method. Okay? This is going to be the first thing. And then what else do we have? We're going to have candlestick structure, anatomy. Candlestick anatomy. And then we're going to have market structure. All right. So these are 3 things that are going to all work together. Now, the Strat Method. Now, this is going to help with entries and reading price action. All right. Boom. This is going to help you with your... Now, all of these are going to help you with entries, reading price action, and everything. Okay? So in the Strat Method, we got one candles, consolidation. We got two candles, directional, and then we got three candles, outside. Right? So you got those three candles with the Strat Method. Now, your market structure is going to be how are the candlesticks stacked up, right? Stacked up or set up. That's how you could look at market structure. How are the candlesticks stacked up or set up? I like set up better, okay? How are the candlesticks set up? Okay? Is there a setup? Is there a pattern? Right? Stuff like that. Where are the candlesticks in relevance to the previous highs, lows, and stuff like that? All right? Now your candlestick anatomy is going to be where are buyers and sellers stepping in at, and is the stock pushing up or pushing down? Okay, so your candlestick anatomy is going to tell you, are the buyers pushing the stock up or down? All right, are we indecisive or not? Strat Method is going to let you know, are we going in a direction? Are we volatile? Is this an outside candle, or are we going to consolidate? And the market structure is going to say, how are the candles set up? How are the candlesticks set up? Do we have a pattern? Right? So, now that we have that, now that we understand, these three, they all work together. Right? So, what a lot of people do is, when they learn the Strat Method, they say, hey, I see a 2-down candle, I'm going to enter in puts, right? That's not how this works, right? Or I see a 2-up candle, I'm going to enter in calls. And then it comes down and they're like, why? Why did this happen? Right? We had a 2-up candle, we should have continued on. It's not how it works. So, when you are trading and you're understanding the Strat Method, you want to understand a couple things, okay? One of the biggest things I want you to understand is larger time frames reveal direction, okay? Smaller time frames instruct execution. All right? Larger time frames are going to reveal your direction. Period. So pay attention to the larger time frames, the daily and the weekly time frames. Your smaller time frames, your 4 hours, your hourlies, they're going to help you and instruct you on how to execute. All right? So, let's go back to the charts now. So, just because you see a 2-down candle, that does not mean you get into puts. And just because you see a 2-up candle does not mean you get into calls. Just because you see a failed 2-down candle does not mean you get into calls. Okay? You want to look at the anatomy of the candlestick, and you also want to look at the market structure. So, let's talk about Wolf. Okay? When we're looking at the market structure and the anatomy of a candlestick, it only makes sense to enter in calls here, even if there wasn't a confirmation, because of the anatomy of this candlestick and also the structure, this market structure. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's go and let's understand this. When I'm looking at this, we have this right here and we have this right here, okay? Now, what is this, you guys? This is what is known as a demand zone, right? When you have a demand zone, that is where a lot of buyers are sitting, and we have an order block that has shown up. So what this is saying is every time the stock comes in this area, it blasts off and it pops up. And it's done that previously right here. So, boom, next, right? Next. When you zoom in on this candlestick, so that is market structure right there. That is a part of market structure, right? Understand that. Yes, we've been in a downtrend. Okay, just because we've been in a downtrend and it's been red doesn't mean it's going to keep going lower. You want to pay attention to your market structure, the structure of all the candlesticks, and you also want to pay attention to what? You want to pay attention to the anatomy of the candlesticks. So now, when we look at the anatomy of a candlestick, right? We have what? We have a body and we have wicks on a candlestick. These wicks are going to represent pressure, okay? Buyers or sellers. So on a candlestick, we have the body, okay, of the candlestick, which represents what? The open and close, right, of that session, And then we have wicks, the wick or shadow. And what does that represent, you guys? Buying pressure or selling pressure. Okay? So, let's go back. So when we look at this candle right here, this is called a wick or a shadow. What this means is this is on the daily time frame. So on the bigger time frames, you got to go inside of that time frame to kind of also see what happened. But this represents the whole day. The candle, the stock opened up here at 21. They closed down here at 20, but they came all the way down to $19. And then buyer stepped in and pushed this thing all the way up to where? Right here at $20. Okay? So this wick represents buying pressure. So you have to understand, buyer stepped in and pushed this stock up from $19 to $20 in a demand zone on the daily time frame. Okay? So now, yes, we have a 2 down candle, but then we have the anatomy of the candlestick is more bullish because buyers are pushing the stock up. Right? And then the market structure is we're at a demand zone. This is usually what happens at demand zones. And then we gap up and then we go and we create a 2 up, 2-2 bullish reversal. Okay? So that is the Strat method plus the market structure and candlestick anatomy. Right? Now, this can be used on any type of time frame. If you're day trading, if you're scalp trading, it doesn't matter, right? Now, let's go to a 30-minute time frame. And let's look at this right here. Right here, we have a bearish 3-bar, right? So yes, it is a bearish 3-bar, which means that it opened at 23.84 and it came down to 23.54. But this is a 3-bar, which means that it went up and it went down. But it closed from here to here. So what does that mean? Just because you see this does not mean that you get into puts. You know why? Because now you want to pay attention to the anatomy of the candlestick and the market structure. So the anatomy is telling you that we have a lot of buyers and we have a lot of sellers. So even though this is a bearish candlestick, we have a lot of buyers and a lot of sellers. So we're pretty undecided about what direction we're going to go in. Okay? So then you have to be patient. And then we consolidate. Now this is a bearish 1 bar, which means that we opened at 23.53 and we closed at 23.45. So it's a red candlestick, but what do we have? We have buyers stepped in and pushed this thing up. And when we're looking at the market structure, we never even got below the low of this 3 candle, which means what, y'all? What that means is that created a 3-1 setup. Then we went 2 up, and then we broke above the high here, and then we made new highs on the day. This is what that means, y'all. Okay? So, yes, the Strat Method. The Strat Method created a combination of a 3-1-2, right? 3-1, 2 up. Market structure and Candlestick Anatomy helped you see, hey, this is a bearish 3 bar, but we're really undecided about the direction because we got buyers here and we got sellers here. So I need to be a little bit more patient and see what the stock does, right? And then we consolidated here, but we consolidated with buyers pushing us up. So we got a 3-1 setup. And then now you can start to say, hey, I think we're going to go calls. We did not take out this low right here. Then we go 3-1-2 up, and then we go up higher. That is the name of the game, right? That is the name of the game. So we got the Strat Method with the combinations. We got the Candlestick Anatomy, and then we got the market structure. This is how you read price action, and this is how you really bank in the market. You can do this on any time frame, y'all. You can do it on any time frame. Now, if we go to the next day, look at this 3 bar. Now, this 3 bar is way more solid. And look what happened. 3 bar, we retested, rejected, and then we came down some more. You see how we didn't reverse like we did yesterday and go up? We came down. Why? Because this 3 bar had a lot of selling pressure up here, and it had a bigger body right here. Okay? So always remember, the more wicks you see, the less you want to trade. The bigger bodies you see, the stronger that trend, and the more serious the direction of that stock is. It does not matter what stock you guys are looking at. What matters is understanding the Strat Method, but also the market structure and your Candlestick Anatomy. Okay? So, I hope that this video helped you guys out. If it did, please let me know in the comments. I'm committed every day to helping you guys out and help you guys go run up a crazy bag in the stock market. All right? We trade every day in the Discord. If you want to come trade with us this coming up week, be sure to click the link in the description and let's get this money together, y'all. All right? Like I always say, make sure you get up out your head, go get into this world, because your head is a dangerous place to live, y'all. And also remember, the more you study, the less you worry. All right? Y'all have a great day, and I'm going to holler at you guys on the next video. Y'all stay smooth, man. Peace.